Here, the question will be worth a lot of marks because we've been given no hint of how to find the area. Now, area can be half base times height, but if I've got that as the base, I don't know the height, base, I don't know the height, and so on. So therefore, I have to use the trig format for area of a triangle, half AB sine C. That means I need an angle. So to work out an angle, I must label one and then use the cosine rule because I know all three sides. So if I label up this angle, for example, then I can use the cosine rule which is often written like this in our formula books. If my A is this angle Q, then my A here must be the 6. So 6 squared must be equal to 8 squared added to 4 squared minus 2 times 8 times 4 times the cosine, and my angle is called Q. So 36 must equal 64, add the 16 minus, and you must work this out next, 2 times the 8 times the 4 equals 64 cos Q. If I take this across the other side, it becomes a positive 64 cos Q. And if I take the 36 across the other side, I have 64, add 16, but take 36, which gives us a total of 44. Next, if I divide the 64 over to the other side, I have 44 shared by 64, which is 0.68. And then to work out Q, we would work out the inverse cos of that decimal. We don't normally write that down, we normally just do it. We need the inverse cos of that answer, which would be 46.6 degrees rounded up. So therefore, the area would equal half AB sine C. So that is half of, that would be my class as my A and my B for the formula, because these are the two sides with that being the angle between them. So I can't use these two because I don't know that angle, can't use these two because I don't know that angle, so these are my A and B, so 8 times 4, and that's times the sine of the angle that we have found. So if I type that in, I've got a half times 8 times 4 times the sine of the last answer on the calculator equals 11.6, and that is centimetres squares because it's an area.